Hadden die nog niet. Nee. Dat is... Ik zit op jou te wachten, ik zie nog niks. Weet opportunity. Appointment. Zo, wat ik van het staat. Zal ik het eens opnieuw doen? Ik zou het eens eventjes opnieuw doen, want... Het is goed te doen hoor. Hey, ik wil dus ook zijn, hè. Oh, ik mag... Deze outfit vind ik wel de beste, hoor. Ja. Ik ben bereid, hè. Nou, dit vind ik een perfect stadion. Wat is dit? Nou, ik heb hier geen stand van, dus laat me lekker zitten. Oh, we moeten pauze doen. Opties. Is nou no drift? Nou, dat is baseball. Ben benieuwd, Leroy. Gewoon een spelletje, lekker lang uit op het bankje.
MLB Network
voetjes op
welcomes
de
you
tafel.
inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today we've got a good matchup ahead
Nee.
between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox.
Hij moet weer de Red Sox zijn, hoor.
And it's coming up next.
Hij moet weer de Red Sox zijn.
Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Wie is er nou zit? Oh ja, ik.
Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature.
Ik ben de White Sox.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Dat is goed slecht hoor.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Yeah.
Payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 2. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect. So he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung
Oh no!
in the air to left center.
Oh no!
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Oh nee! Ga je uit! Uit! Oh! Ik kan het teruggooien.
Scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Shit! Stond niks. Als ik eerder was met gooien, dan had je makkelijk uitgegooid, ouwe. Ik had hem terug kunnen gooien. Fuck.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck
Die
it
is gewoon
out.
te laag, palenbloedzuiger.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Number 74.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Faces are empty, 1 man.
Ja, kanker goed though.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's 1 for 5. Oh, and he misses it. Striding in, Leury Garcia, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit out towards second. A play at the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Into the box, James McCann, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls.
Gaan we nou zo fucked up gooien op tijd, kankerveentje.
Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He'll try it again, 3-2.
Nee, ik ben de White Sox. Ja, ik heb gewoon een goede gekozen.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
3-2, full count. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left hand.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Matt Skoll. He's set to lead off the home half.
Sox, ja, de White Sox.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Oh, zo werkt dat wel, hè.
And he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 1 away. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. At the plate, Christian Vasquez will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Well, they'll run this one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here's the 1-1. Bunt attempt, but this
Dat is toch eigenlijk raar, ouwe? Want ik gooi hem helemaal op de grond, toch? Dat jij hem dan nog raakt. Je houdt hem al gewoon vast. Dus ik zie waar jij hem houdt en ik gooi hem op de grond expres. Ik gooi hem nog expres helemaal buiten het vak.
Runners on the move for 2nd. And the runner back. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between 1st and 2nd. Holt leads off 2nd with 1 gone in the inning. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to 2nd.
Gooi hem uit dan! Ik gooi godverdomme!
The score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hoezo?
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to 2nd. But here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to 1st, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Dat is kut dat je dat niet zo heel goed ziet, hè, vanaf hier. Dit lijkt gewoon of je best gewoon goed gooit, ouwe. Kijk hoe ver je ernaast gooit uiteindelijk. Kanker toch op, man.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be.
Ga dan! Waarom doet hij nou niet verder?
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it.
Ik ramde tot het driehoekje.
Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Well hit to right, but foul.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready now for the White Sox, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Skoll looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on
Zo, wat
that
was
pitch.
dat dan?
Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here.
Wat is er nou aan de hand?
With the bases empty and 1 away. Stepping into the box,
Waarom doen we dat nou?
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit.
Kom.
So stepping in, Adam Engel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Digging in now, Tim Anderson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Look out.
So.
Almost got away from him. 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there.
Kanker, dit is ook kut, hè.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Scorched to third. Moncada gloves it. Beautiful diving stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. A bouncer to the left side. Gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Oh, terug.
Around second. He's on his way to third.
Wat is er nou aan de hand, jongen? Ik loop de kanker aan op de kankerjoystick van mijn leven houden.
They extend their lead to
Wat is dit voor kankerspel, gek? Ik loop toch rond met een kanker 3 keer op vierkantje kruisje. Hij staat er gewoon. Hij doet geen kanker, ouwe.
He's outside for a ball.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Giving
Good.
chances to Jimenez, but he won't get
Auw.
around
Dit werkt wel
second now and
kut,
headed for
hoor.
third. Now a long throw to third.
Gooi er één.
And he will come all the way around to score.
Oh, maar bij jou rent hij zo in één keer door. Oh, als ik zo aan het rennen ben, ik ben aan het tap die tankknop aan. Blijft hij gewoon staan om zo'n honk te houden.
Brock Holt. Lifted down the line in left. And
Wat een
this will
kutspel,
wind up
joh.
on foul.
Iedereen wint gewoon godverdomme 2 keer gewoon.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was cut down at
Wat een
second,
kutspel
attempting to
gelijk,
stretch
hè?
a base hit his first time through. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And look out, is that one ready? Coming to the plate now.
Dan mag je voor maar gelijk lopen, ouwe.
2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt.
Hé, dit ook weer toch?
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Snap je? Dan heb ik al 5, 6 keer op de knop gedrukt, ouwe.
Up next for Chicago.
Dan gaat hij pas wat doen.
He went down on strikes last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Bradley. Wow, that's up onto the
Lopen, 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 lopen. Oh.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Ja, eindelijk ook een puntje.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Ah, jammer, ouwe.
And foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Lopen, lopen dan in het kankerdriehoekje. Kanker, ja, blijf nou maar staan. Dit bedoel ik, ouwe, snap je?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yohan Moncada. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Zo gek.
A line shot
Ja
to
hoor,
third
je
base.
tankenmoer.
And the runner gets back, no double play. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 and 2. And this
Kom op, hamer hem, kankerspel.
deep to left field. And
Hoppa!
left field wall.
Hier, dit ook, nou blijft hij staan als een neuk, jongen.
Standing in.
Ach, ik ken niet zo slecht
For
tegen.
him in his last trip. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left.
Verder, 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 verder. Goed zo, jongen.
Right here, and I mean by
Kijk, gelijk 3 punten.
crushed. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Matt Skoll. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He can't get there in time.
Nog een puntje.
For the wall for a ground rule double.
Oh, kankeren, Leroy.
Runner at second with 1 away. Got him.
Ah,
shooting in the
jammer
dirt.
dit. Oh, oh, rondje, rondje, rondje. Maar ja, dan ben je dat te laat. Of niet?
Sanchez is retired, 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, one of the best defensive center
Zo,
fielders
kijk
in the
uit,
league.
kankergek.
2 and 1 the count.
Bijna mijn hoofd houden.
Go down after that one in a It's 2-2. Sure took a healthy
Nou,
hit
gooi me
that
mis.
time.
Yeah, and I don't understand.
Oh, and
Goed zo,
meanwhile, this pitch
dankjewel
lays too
hoor.
far in and winds up hitting him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
4 runs here in this half inning. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't he go up there?
And
Fuck off.
in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Kut.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. Full count still. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 balls and a strike now. Two and 2 the count.
Als je die had geraakt, nou, die sloeg ik echt vol in het midden, gek. Of gooi ik vol in het midden.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he popped him up. Sanchez onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Hey, wij mogen weer rabba!
Things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Nee, blijf staan! Je dit ook, dit wil ik helemaal niet uit. Nou, gaat rennen, toch?
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And this one bounds around against the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Wat is hij aan het doen? Waarom rennen hij nou niet door?
You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
Die ventje staat daar gewoon stil, die loopt gewoon terughouden.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ready now, James McCann. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Jimenez on second. Abreu on at first with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Ja, nou, die wordt dan uitgegooid natuurlijk. Ja, dat snap ik. Snap ook niet dat je te rennen kan, kneus.
Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Engel going back on it at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The center fielder,
The 1-1.
Bradley Jr.
Hit toward the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it.
Hoppa, wij mogen weer rammen houden.
Matt Skoll, he's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ik moet ook even over hem beslaan, die kankerleren. Start ervoor.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Their count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now batting, Adam Engel. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. On that run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts. Now at the top of the lineup, stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Kom ik ook, hè.
Goes for second. Don't want to forget about it. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up, and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with.
Oh, ik gooi hem toch uit? Wat is dit nou voor kankerspel weer? Oh, ik gooi hem recht naar de toe waar je naartoe rent, ouwe. Wat ben je er niet uit dan? Nee, je staat niet met de kankerbal in de handen.
For strikeout number 15.
Ik vind het echt belachelijk, hoor. Kut, sorry.
Count remains full.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Gooi hem nog recht in het kankervakje. Dit ook weer, ouwe.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Betts at third with nobody out. And with the free base in
Waar zijn we nou mee bezig? Hij krijgt... Nou ja, zeg.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle.
Die dit ook, als je daar blijft, die hond blijft staan. Ik heb die kankerbal in mijn handen, jongen.
It skips in and he
Hoe kijk jij als ik die kankerbal in mijn handen heb naar mij toe rennen, jongen? Dan tik ik je toch af? Dan gooi je gaat heel kut, jongen. Ja, de slaan is niet uit. Oude gooi, de slaan echt helemaal nergens op, ouwe.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The next 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Jimenez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Struck him out, and a new record. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Engel. There's he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Er klopt ook niks van, maar ik had hem goed houden en zat ernaast.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
En ik zit precies op de strepen zetten, goed. En ik had de bal ook in het vakje gericht.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. So striding forward now, James McCann. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, he's cruising right now.
Maar ook een gooie buiten de vak, dan zou je gewoon nog steeds een kankerbal toch gewoon een kankermap moeten geven, jongen.
Ready for another shot now, Yolmer Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Adam Engel would be next. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man is broke in this one.
Zo'n bal te krijgen, want
first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Tim Anderson would be next. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Wie dit nou? Waarom loop je zo kanker langzaam dan?
Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Takes this
ja toch, echt een tankklauwen.
Taken in
Kanker op,
metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit
Kanker
hard,
op,
but the ball game is over.
Wat een kankerspel, gelijk uitzetten.